Congratulations! Your seat to the webinar has been reserved, so you are good to go. To the right of this video, you will see the details of your webinar ticket, meaning the exact time and date your seat has been scheduled. This is important in order to make sure you don't miss the webinar. Here's what you want to do next. You either want to print this page, or you can simply write down this information on a Post-it sticker and stick it right next to your computer, right where you can see it. Plus, you can synchronize your calendar so you are alerted when the webinar room goes live. Either way, make sure you take any of these actions so you don't miss the webinar. Down here, under this video, you will find your link to the webinar room. Obviously, it is inoperative now, since the webinar room is closed at the moment. Don't worry though, since we will resend this link to your email address a few minutes before the webinar kicks off, so you can go ahead and log into the webinar room. So, you want to make sure you are online a good 30 minutes before the webinar scheduled time, so you can log in as soon as that notification email is sent. And by the way, we just sent you a welcome confirmation email. So please do check and make sure you receive that email within the next few minutes. And if you don't, take a look in your spam folder. If that's the case, if it ended up in there, make sure that you whitelist our email address so that you will receive that final notification email with your webinar link right before the webinar starts. That's pretty much all. Let's wrap it up quickly. Number 1, make sure to take note and write down the webinar's scheduled date so you don't miss it. Number 2, check your email now to verify you received our webinar confirmation message, and if you didn't, whitelist our email address so it doesn't go in the spam folder. Number 3, remember, a few minutes before the webinar scheduled time, you will receive another email with your login link to the webinar room. So set those reminders, put up those sticky notes, and make sure you check your email at the appointed date and time. Don't miss out on this, because it's going to be a very exciting event. See you at the webinar.